Okay, in this video we are just going to create that the first EC2 instance in the AWS console. So you can search here EC2, or you can just go to that the compute the first menu. Okay, so then you can go to that the instance, or here instance. Okay, so launch the first instance. Okay, basically I am choosing the Mumbai because my nearest location is the Mumbai, so not an issue. You can choose anywhere the region. So I just launch an instance. Okay, so basically here are some images, like how to create the EC2 instance, some images, waste images and all these things, that custom image and all that, the quick start, and all are, you can check the free tier eligible, all are the first four five are mentioned the free tier eligible. Okay, and then you can check that the my images, I don't have any images right now. And AWS marketplace have lots of images. So many people are just they are creating the image and they are upload the here, so the images will some charge. Okay, so okay, and there are community images, some community images, there's some community they're creating. You can check that the Divine, Fedora and all those things. So we are just going to that the in first section, the quick start, and I love Ubuntu, so I choose the Ubuntu images. Okay, so I choose that is the type, and you can check here instance all type of, and earlier video you can check the in the AWS link, all the type of the servers are here, and you can also check the type, vCPU, memory and EBS or InstaStore, the hard disk, and all the type of are available. So I choose basically free tier for right now, and next. Okay, so here mention one, we can mention 3, 4, 5. You can check, you can choose to launch more than one instance. So if I choose 5, then 5 instances are creating, but right now I am doing one. And request for the spot instance, so spot we can discuss in other lecture. Network type, the VPC is the default VPC, and the subnet is not, you can no preference, or you can choose anyone. So you know right now no preference. Auto assign public IP, you can choose enable, disable or anything. And placement group we discuss other video. Capacity reserve right now open. Domain join directory, so right now we don't have any directory, or you can create a IME role right now we don't have any role. Shutdown behavior stop, or you can check terminate. If I shut down, then it can be terminated. Hibernate enable protection against accidental digital termination, you can check here, or you can check outside of that enable, you can enable. Okay, so tenancy is the shared, we share hardware because we don't want to dedicate it because they have lots of charges. If require your project, you can do that. File system, create your file system and add here. And advanced settings, you have the things that the user data as a text, we paste it here because what I have been paste here some command, and they run only one time. After that it will not work for the starting time, so I just update the Ubuntu and install the Apache. Okay, then next, yeah, here basically we can add the hard disk. So I have already we have seen that the 8 GB is normal default size, but 30 GB is the max free tier eligible customer get up to 30 GB. Okay, so we can add another hard disk, but right now we don't require. And in there you can check that the delete on termination. If I delete the server, they terminate the server, they also delete the root volume. You can untick that. Also encryption is, you can check the encryption also. You can encrypt your hard disk, but right now I don't need, not encrypted. Tag, we can tag it here. EC2 server, and tagging also the instance volume and network. Security group, so security group we can add also the HTTP and anywhere. So we just create a new security group. If I have the existing, so we can choose. Okay, so launch. Yeah, basically create a key pair that is there for the SSH, and please keep it a safe place. Okay, so I have that key, and the launch. The pending status instant, also the status checks is not available. So wait for some times. It will hardly take 30 to 40 seconds or 1 minute maximum. Yeah, running, and it is initializing. And we can check that the platform is Ubuntu, and the images num ID, and you can check all the things here. So wait for some time. That is our public IP address, and that is the private IP address. That is the public DNS and private DNS. You can check. It's initializing, so we have to wait. Yeah, after we wait for some time, so our default page is coming. So that is the public DNS, and that is the public IP, so already mentioned. So you check that here is security and network storage and status checks and monitor. I one by one the tagging what is we already named that the EC2 server and the same name here. So one by one, so we will discuss in a later video. So thanks for watching. So if you have any query, any related any issue, so please comment in the video. Thank you.